Imagine winning a massive global conflict, not with explosive bombs and heavy artillery, but with inflatable rubber tanks and giant speakers. During the most brutal days of the Second World War, the United States military secretly assembled an entirely unique tactical unit that became known as the legendary Ghost Army. Instead of drafting highly trained riflemen and tough combat veterans, the government quietly recruited professional actors, brilliant artists, clever sound engineers, and creative advertising executives from top art schools across the same country. Their highly classified and incredibly dangerous mission was absolutely mind-blowing because they were specifically ordered to completely deceive the terrifying Nazi forces across the battlefields of Europe. To achieve this incredible illusion, they deployed a massive arsenal of fake military equipment, including highly detailed inflatable rubber tanks that looked incredibly real from the sky, but could be easily carried by a single soldier. They completely fooled the German aerial reconnaissance planes by perfectly painting fake tracks in the dirt and mud right behind their hollow rubber vehicles. But the visual trickery was only one part of their massive, elaborate deception, because the brilliant sound engineers also recorded incredibly loud, massive audio tracks of heavy armored divisions moving into combat. They played these terrifying, massive battlefield sounds through gigantic heavy speakers mounted on vehicles, projecting the terrifying noise of a massive advancing army over 15 miles away into the dark enemy territory. The clever artists even designed completely fake unit patches and uniforms, deliberately visiting local French cafes to loudly gossip about entirely fabricated troop movements, just to trick the dangerous enemy spies who were always secretly listening. In one of their most incredibly successful and highly dangerous operations near the end of the war, this tiny unit of just 1,000 creative artists perfectly impersonated two entire heavy armored divisions holding a critical position on the harsh front line. By constantly transmitting completely fake radio traffic and moving their inflatable rubber tanks around in the freezing dark, they successfully convinced the terrified German military that 30,000 heavily armed troops were preparing a massive, devastating assault. This brilliant artistic deception caused the heavily armed enemy forces to completely reposition their massive defensive units away from the actual real American military offensive, saving the lives of thousands of brave soldiers. Their heroic actions remain top secret for decades. Like and subscribe for more amazing historical war facts.